Yeah, just a short one, fellas. Just a update. Yeah, looks like got a spot culling. Nearly time to start chopping off the dead pitchers. Oh, I don't know, fellas. Still smaller than the one before, which is not what we like. But we're going into April now, so in a couple of days' time. It's now Thursday. Saturday it's April Fool's Day, I believe. And yeah, I had something that ate 1, 2, 3, at least 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 of these traps on this side. But it's very strange. I think it tried to get the insects inside the 2 of the traps, but it just sliced 2 of the traps down the middle. So very strange, fellas. You know, I don't know of an insect that can actually cut its way straight down through a leaf, sort of thing. But I did see a millipede on the soil, and it sort of, I don't know if it's gone down and started chewing on the roots or not, but it's still alive. But I think everything's slowing down now. Yeah, wasn't too impressed with this one. Still slightly smaller than the other one. So I think everything's slowing down though, fellas, ready for as we go into dormancy sort of thing. Oh, and yeah, and the same night this got munched as well. So it's very strange. That could be a millipede that could climb up there and also do that at the same time. So I don't know what happened, fellas. Something happened anyway. So, but this thing here is starting to get a bit of a hue on it. So I think the manganese dioxide slows things down a bit. So, but yeah, okay. Now for the talkie. I keep setting up these things, and I don't know, it's all over the place, fellas, to a certain extent. Still pushing on with cracking the copper, making progress, I think, from the initial discovery anyway. But where to start this thing? Oh yeah, this one here with the zinc sulfate. Looked like it was going to pink. It looked like it was pinking, and then it sort of shied away. But with the zinc oxide, this one here, it looks like it's pinking, but it looks like, I will say, it's pinking from the bottom up. So it's the opposite way with the iron oxide. Seems to, at the surface and go down, and also with the iron oxide it can go right to the very surface of the thing. And I don't know if you can see in this one here, we've actually got greening on the top of that one there. I don't know if you can see that in there, whether the camera can pick that up, but everything else is red except for the very, very surface. So if that, I don't know if that red means anabiosis, like it's anaerobic all the way down sort of thing. So what does that say about your bloody perlite then? If the perlite's all totally red and you're using it to aerate the soil, and your concept about roots needing oxygen and all that thing, again, bone of contention there. Something not quite right. So if that's true, so if that's all anaerobic up there, or is it? What about the grey? Oh, we've actually got some pinking in the grey. So oh yeah, talking about colours of grey and stuff, we can go to spot culling for this one. Okay, so we've still got the zinc. Oh, we've got spotting of pinking there down the bottom. So yes, again follows the thing. Zinc seems to slow up the breaking down of the proteinaceous egg, but also the pinking seems to come up rather than go down. And also with this one here, with the straight chalk in there, see the grey area? For the non-grey areas it's going green, but with the iron, with the straight iron, you've got the grey areas, and the non-greying areas are going pinking, going red sort of thing. So they're opposites of one another basically. The non-greying areas go green for that, and the non-greying areas for that go pink or red, or the organism is greying sort of thing. So and then we got this one here with the manganese zinc. Looks like it's sort of going, but the one with the iron there, which you would think it would make it better, the leaves in there are starting to be more pale yellow. So I just can't. And this manganese one went yellow and sort of coming back sort of green sort of thing, with some really strange stuff on that leaf in there. I don't know if you can see if that's in there. So With the manganese in the chalk, we've only got this really banded zone up the top, almost in opposite to where the zinc is. So you can see in there, right there, it's almost that zone there. It can be transferred down there where the pinking is coming up from below. This is from around the top sort of area there. So what does that say about aerobic, anaerobic, microaerophilic sort of what's going on there, fellas, sort of thing. So I set up another one where I put the zinc oxide into the chalk. So, but I only set that up either yesterday or the day before, and it's got time to run to get some data back. Same with this one. This one should be pinking today, according to if it's on the 4. But so I don't know, might be slight there. And then I did one with the iron egg, but I also add the iron oxide. Nah, I think, thinking that the iron oxide will eventually take it through to that. I've done iron oxide in the chalk. It's sort of getting there, so there's something there, fellas, but I've got to work it all out. But I think the zinc is telling us about the promised land. Promised land is a zinc-rich area where the clinker is 80% pure zinc metal sort of thing. So, and we know that pure zinc metal also generates reductive flammable gas. The same with aluminium. Metal generates reductive flammable gas, and maybe lead as well. I'm not sure. So we'll have to see. Anyway, I thought lead was supposed to be one of those that crosses over the line in the metal, in the the column of all the reactivity of the metals sort of thing. I thought lead was the crossover point.